And then he said, Fathul Constantiniya, Khuruj al-Dajjal, that the Antichrist will emerge, if you will excuse the term, in person, after the conquest of Constantinople. And so now, the schoolboy should have known that the most important city in the world for a Christian in the end time is Jerusalem. The most important city in the world for a Jew in the end time is Jerusalem. The most important city in the world for a Muslim in the end time is Jerusalem. The American diplomatic service will agree with me because they have intelligent diplomats out there. That a sensible and intelligent and a wise way of dealing with the problem of Jerusalem was to work out a political arrangement for Jerusalem to be shared by all three faiths on the basis of political and religious equality and mutual respect. You must have mutual respect if you want to live together in one house. You can't be flying pots and pans all over the house and live together. How can you sleep? So on the basis of political equality and religious equality and mutual respect, you could have worked out a tripartite, plural model of a city-state for Jerusalem. And that would have solved the problem. The Ottoman Empire did many bad things, but when they did something good, I must say it was good. Oh yes. And the Ottoman Empire held Jerusalem for hundreds of years. And for hundreds of years they succeeded where the schoolboy could not, in keeping all three faiths together to share Jerusalem in peace. The Ottomans did it. And so now what has the schoolboy done? He's handed over Jerusalem to one faith, to one religion, only to the Jews, and left the Christian and left the Muslim out in the cold. But guess what? They plan their plans, and he plans his plans, and he's the best of planners. And so now it is inevitable that that part of the Christian world which opposes what he has done. And do you know that the head of the Coptic church in Egypt just canceled an appointment he had with the Vice President of the United States? Yes, cancel it. So there is a part of the Christian world which will oppose what Trump has done. And there is a part of the Muslim world, of course, there are some Muslims who are, excuse my language, who are puppy dogs of Washington. But there is that part of the Muslim world which opposes what he has done. And so now, thank you, Mr. Trump, because now it is inevitable that that part of the Christian world and that part of the Muslim world which still hold on to the truth and who want the truth to prevail in Jerusalem must now inevitably come together in greater understanding, in friendship, in solidarity, and eventually in an alliance. And praise is due to God. I pray that this book will help in that process. I don't want to take much more time tonight, but I do want to introduce you one more time to what the Quran has to say about the Christian people in the end time. Allah speaks in the 5th surah of the Quran,